What is up? It's your boy Kate Sif Wins back with my next legendary video for Borderlands 3, which is none other than the Alchemist, or in my version, a double penetrating pin-up Alchemist. This is a weapon that is a world drop. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a specific enemy, but if it does, more times than not, drop for someone else, please let me know in the comment section. It's just that I've looked up everywhere where it drops. I don't even remember where I got it, but it unfortunately doesn't drop from to my knowledge to any specific enemy. But in its red lettering, you can't gain something without giving up something in return, which is a reference to one of my favorite animes of all time, FMA Alchemist Brotherhood. If you've not checked out this anime, go right ahead and try it. It is definitely not something you will regret. But basically, it's always going to be an incendiary assault rifle, and it also does a little shock damage in the initial blast, but it kind of fires these shots that stick on the enemy, and for every shot you shoot, it does a little health damage, going with that law of equivalent exchange. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word right, but basically it does a little damage there, whether it's full health and shield, and you take a little damage from every shot you shoot in. But when you detonate like that, that's where it does the real damage, and especially if they're flesh and they have a little shield on them, that can definitely help with the initial electricity damage. But basically, you want to put all the pellets you can, and as soon as you reload, you detonate, and it just completely melts some of these. And this is on Mayhem Mode 3. One thing I want to say about Mayhem Mode 3, especially when you watch other videos, it depends on the modifiers, people, whether guns are more effective than they normally are. Because sometimes, you know, the modifiers may benefit what you're using. Sometimes they may absolutely screw you over. It doesn't matter how good a weapon is, if the modifiers are negative 75% normal gun damage, or enemies take 50% reduced damage, and it's just always going to put you in a bind. But as I said, the one weakness of this gun obviously is it takes a little bit of damage for time for pellet for fire. And also, if enemies get up kind of close like here, you know, it can be a little troublesome. But I do think it is very viable even in Mayhem Mode 3 against the right type of enemies. But another thing I've learned, I can't prove this because I haven't tried it, but I've heard about it, but I don't have this legendary. But if you actually combine it with the Transformer shield, it actually gives you some shield. So it kind of counterbalances you losing shield if, you know, you have full shield and you're, you know, taking damage by firing every bullet of this gun. So it might be a viable combo to combine to kind of counterbalance the one negative of this weapon. But I do highly recommend this gun, not just because of the obvious FMA Alchemist reference, but just from the fact that, you know, you can melt a lot of flesh enemies with this. But unfortunately, as I said earlier, it is a world drop, so you're probably going to get it either from a boss or a loot tank or maybe a chest or whatnot. But if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and comment, and I will come back to you soon. I will have another legendary video up later today. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you later, and peace.